Hi and welcome back to TTS Burusu channel. Today it's another video of TTS Chat. For today's guest, we have Zul with me.
Hello.
Right. So I'm going to introduce Zul a bit. Zul was TTS gang batch leader. Was because back in Form 4 Form 4 kan? Ke Form 5 kau caw?
Aku
Form 4.
caw Form 5.
Nah, yeah, right now Zul is in UK right now. So for today's topic is streamer versus YouTuber. So just an info to you guys, Zul is actually streaming on Twitch under the name tag Mozullique. To be recap a bit lah, I'm pretty sure before you started streaming, kau buat YouTube dulu kan with the name handle yang sama kan? Mozullique.
Yeah.
Aku nak tanya kau, what was like macam objektif kau masa kau start YouTube awal tu? Was it for fun or was there like a particular goal that you wanted to do?
I think mainly it was for fun. Tapi at the same time macam sort of like wanna macam kickstart a YouTube channel lah. Tapi macam if you see my videos macam I'm heavily inspired by Soviet Womble because I just like the style, you know. And dia macam at the same time it's funny. It boleh kata macam some parts is also like uncut because it's like a story kind of thing. But doing that kind of video, even though macam like 10 minutes, it will take like a long day. Subtitling is something lightly to be taken lah. Tapi macam it was still fun because macam you're making content with friends and macam when the recording it's fun and macam bila edit tu you just sort of like laugh along as well lah kan. I remember this. I remember when this happens.
Yeah. So for the viewers, aku just nak share. So macam in a way also aku macam Zul gak awal just for fun, but if you see right now, in a way I have like a goal for myself. Definitely I think one of the main aku rasa YouTubers lah kalau aku influence is Mr. Fruit. His editing style isn't heavy, but what I particularly enjoy is with his video is that the dynamic between him and his friends. So Zul, let's start. Why streaming? I think maybe the easiest answer I could think of is like editing leceh lah.
First of all, yeah, that is exactly it. Streaming is so much better. Streaming is sort of like you don't need to pick out the content from a long recording, you know. Streaming is just you sort of like just go with it. And streaming is just easier because you don't need to edit anything. You don't need to do as much editing as recording. I mean, there's still some edits, you know. There's
edits,
still, like,
the post-production is not as heavy as, YouTube basically.
Yeah. So macam it's not that complicated, it's not that heavy, it's not that time-consuming. It's more time-consuming on the pre-production rather than post-production. Tapi I gotta say, gaining that sort of like attraction, it's harder for streamers rather than YouTubers. So for example, macam this is a trend that I see lah. A lot of streamers yang macam sort of like famous ke apa kan, they either have been streaming for so long, then they gain attraction, ataupun they gain attraction at YouTube first, and then sort of like macam I wanna see like what is this guy, or this guy's live streaming. I wanna see what this guy's live stream is, I wanna see because the YouTube session is so funny, so maybe I wanna enjoy the entertainment directly straight up. I don't need to wait for a video so dia macam like a difference between YouTube and streaming. Tapi that's why I feel like a lot of streamers they also have a YouTube account because macam this YouTube account highlights what makes me funny. It's like a promotion. What makes me funny? Why should you come to my streaming channel? And then bila dia streaming tu, kira macam a lot of them are coming from YouTube and everything. So macam tengok dia macam
Okay, then talking about that, just a question. Are you still doing YouTube? Do you put your clips or highlights into YouTube ataupun kau dah tak sentuh dah?
I'm planning to do YouTube as well slowly because now I have some free time, because it's summer. I have free time. So macam previously I didn't do because like I still have my studies and everything. So macam like it's either I want to do streaming or I want to do recording. I can't really do both because I have a lot of things. So macam not just like the easiest thing is streaming because it's not time consuming as well. It's easy, just click go live and then everything's just got. So so maybe now that I have free time, probably gonna do some YouTube as well because like I really enjoy doing YouTube and also I really want to show people the fun that we have,
Yeah, the fun that we have. Yeah, I think that's the main macam reason kenapa aku start buat YouTube dengan I guess my friends, like okay, let's go into why, like not gonna lie, aku pun in a way aku minat dengan streaming. Maybe I do consider like either doing YouTube stream atau Twitch stream, but till now I don't have any plans yet. But mainly because I'm very camera shy is what I realized after trying to record few videos, and this is mainly why right now I start up with TTS Chat, where I bring in someone from TTS gang untuk borak dengan aku. Because kalau aku seorang, like, trust me, I did try to like do like a music review but not really a review, more like macam, hey, this is the music artist I listen to, so you should check this out and listen to. Like I tried to do that, tapi like all the points that I had in my head semua hilang terus.
I tried the same thing as well, macam sort of like vlogging kind of thing.
Yeah, vlogging kind of thing. Yeah.
Dia macam tiba-tiba macam like I have a lot of things to say, tapi macam when you say it, dia macam macam so like, and the same time you're trying to be funny, you're trying to be like very informative, tapi when you actually say the points, just like that sounds very short, that sounds very dumb, you know?
Yeah. Your points are not getting across. Like, okay, to an extent, I would say that I'm a funny guy. To an extent lah, I would say. But that definitely with my friends. Like that's the main thing. With my friends. With my friends. But you know, like I tried to translate into a video format, tak lepas. So that's why I think if you realise I start with Gatik, sebab playing with you guys, I think the biggest thing is that it removes the idea of me recording. So all I'm doing is just playing games. That's the main reason why I invite my friends, why I do with my friends, because of camera shyness. But the thing is, Zul, I realised that, not gonna lie bila kau stream, I guess masa awal nampak lah camera shy tu, but now kurang like definitely overcome, and you know kau boleh very well deliver kau punya bercakap, apa kau cakap. People would say practice makes perfect, but any other like reason do you think that other than practice makes perfect?
First of all, I gotta give macam a prop to people in chat juga lah, because macam when the chat continues, you sort of like feel you're not alone. Faham tak? You might play the game alone, you know, macam for example macam you play a horror game, you might feel like you are playing alone. It is a single player game, you are playing alone. No one else helping you, there's someone else next to you, sort of like playing with you. Tapi macam when the chat is going, when you sort of like respond to what you did in the game and all that, you sort of feel that it gives you sort of like an impression that you are not playing alone, that there are also people watching you, there are also people reacting scared with you. So macam it kind of feels light juga. But that's the thing, you have to have a friend, or you have to have like someone in chat that sort of like stay active with you. I guess getting to that point, it's hard. Tapi macam, you know, Melo and everyone sort of like always comes in, and then macam always respond. They show their presence. You kind of feel like, oh, I'm not alone. I have these viewers with me, sort of like playing with me on this journey with me. It's kind of the same on how PewDiePie felt. Dulu kan macam PewDiePie selalu buat macam Q&A. I just with PewDiePie. Yeah, that's the thing. Yeah, ada orang tanya, you know, why you record yourself play horror games semua tu, and then dia macam like PewDiePie said macam he always like horror games, tapi dia takut nak main sorang-sorang. I mean, siapa je tak kan, macam we all are scared to play sorang-sorang. So jadi dia bila dia record tu, he sort of like under the impression, because he narrates kan, macam he commentates, he puts himself under the impression of, oh, someone is watching with me,
someone is watching with me.
So macam it's less scary, it's still scary, but it's less scary. So yeah, kind of have the same impression. Awal-awal tu it kind of macam takes time to sort of like build up, tapi over time, I mean of course practice makes perfect as well, tapi over time macam it just feels like, you know, there's a constant people watching me, you know, there's people in chat yang getting scared with me and everything. So macam
very interesting point. So thank you, Zul. This was a very interesting discussion that we have today. Zul, this one I kasih you untuk promote diri sendiri you. Any other platform kalau kau nak promote Twitter kau ke apa. So yeah, take it away.
I'll just promote my Twitch. So if you go to my Twitch, twitch.tv/Mozullique, you can see me there. I usually streams on the weekends from 2 to 4 PM GMT. Selalunya macam stream horror games ataupun any other games, tapi now probably I'm gonna go back to horror games because it's really fun to do it. And you can also catch me on YouTube. Ada a few videos there, and hopefully I'm gonna upload more.
Thank you very much, Zul, for joining me today. So guys, that has been TTS Chat, and see you guys in the next video. Bye bye.
Bye.